And we are back again, guys. Oh, yeah.
We recommend you limit your time outdoors to essential travel only. Keep London safe.
तेरा मेरा प्यार देखे चलो अरे साला बहुत टफ वाला निशाना घंटा लग जाएगी इसको कटने में क्या गावत गाड़ी नहीं है क्या
Get the fuck out of here!
Yeah, nice. No, I did.
बैठो 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 मक्खन चल रहा भाई जोगे तेरा ओ भाई
Christ, Albion's taking this place over like a fucking parasite.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Didn't think I could feel bad for the English police, but fucking hell.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the spider bot will be further in.
Control, I have a malfunctioning drone. Let's lock down.
There! That wasn't so hard, was it? Someone help me! Please!
Easy there.
We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
I officially owe you one, or two.
If you want to pay us back, we could use people like you in DedSec. What do you say?
Fuck yeah, sign me up.
कैसे करें इसको टफ तो है बाबा
Sorry to inconvenience you.
तो पहले अंदर जाता हूँ कैमूरो किधर है भाई
Bagley, is this our spider bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you ID the last user?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
I'm on it.
I get damage. हो जाएगा, ट्राई कर सकते हैं।
You hear that? Get up! No! भाई जाएंगे कैसे? पूरा घूम के ना पड़ेगा। टीम के पास अरे गैजेट ही तो नहीं है।
Is our security malfunctioning?
भाई क्या जाना भाई, क्या कर सकता है इसका? ऐसे कर लिया।
You'll have to turn around. Thank you.
घुसना है, रास्ता ही नहीं उधर का। ना किधर से भाई, पूरा रास्ता ढूंढ लिया, कहीं अता पता नहीं है कितने से जाना है।
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spider-bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all.
क्या था, इसको स्टन करना था और यहाँ से इसको लेके यहाँ से कैसे निकलेंगे? सही है रास्ता। ओके समझ गए, बराबर बराबर। बराबर, ये भी ठीक है। ओके, ये भी ठीक है, बराबर बराबर। अरे की ऐसी होल्ड करेंगे तो लॉन्ग जंप है, ठीक है। तो भाई इनसे निकालना पड़ेगा अभी।
I'm really fucked. Would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
तो बस
Who decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs? Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the state police force who have focused who knows how long. When quiet fighting has treated like a business.
ये घंटा नहीं दसा बस क्यों तुम
But don't tell me how you can our best interests are fucking broken.
If the police could handle their job, Aldi would be left to them, but they can't. Home Bond is the perfect example. Bunch of lazy overseas operatives. Well, they're not as real anymore, are they?
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
चलो बच्चे
Got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine.
इधर से कैसे निकले भाई अगर रास्ते का मुश्किल है लेकिन नामुमकिन हो सकता है
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
A secret location? None of this makes sense. We better go check it out.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Unbelievable. आप ही के लिए रुकेंगे इतना नहीं चिंता होंगे भाई हाँ ये भी ठीक है भाई
The GPS history of the spider-bot we recovered regularly pings these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
It's remote. Good place to fly under the radar.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Now to find the way in.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
जीरो है अभी तो
What do we have here?
अंदर कैसे जाएगा
Swim everything until you find him. Drone, spread out and search.
Clear. Let's move on.
Albion is monitoring the current situation.
We're empty-handed. Time to get back.
Well, tiddle me bollocks. It's like a wee little cop station here. What's it doing, I wonder?
Well, if Albion was stopping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Sure, I'm with you. But what were they working on that would lead them to the town bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved. And they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where? Whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. Why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
This is all starting to come together. I knew Albion were grade A cunts, but working with Clan Kelly gives them something to hide.
It seems like 0 Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
They're taking people off the streets. 0 Day or not, we have to do something.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
ओके ये हो गया, सेलेक्ट हो गया, ये हो गया। क्या वजह इसमें स्टोर तो कुछ करना नहीं टेक। चैप्टर कंप्लीट्स पार्ट गोल्स ओके ठीक है मेरी चैप्टर स्टार्टेड बॉडी स्नैचर्स ओके किधर जाने का है lost in the process.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste.
ये ऑपरेटर साफ कर लो अच्छा बात
Oh, my mum will love this.
Dear God, my eyes.
Bagley!
Zip up and get to work, and let's never talk about this again.
Huh? Me? Oh, okay.
Hold still during the scan.
As a mouse. Or a statue. Oh, whatever.
Remain where you are. Your profile triggered an alert.
Me? That's ridiculous.
कितना दूर है भाई ये वही वाला है समझ गया
Let me see.
अंदर जाना होता है यार
You nuisance.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
If I was Albion, and I knew I had a member of DedSec, I'd torture him for information. So we best be quick.
Right. No. 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 Okay. Yeah. All right. No, I'm listening. Yeah. Yeah. Seriously, hold on. Oh, sure. Yeah, I guess. No, listen. No!
Failure to comply with instructions from Albion personnel is a crime.
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
On the down low, yeah? I don't want nobody coming after me.
No worries, I'll spook. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
I'm gonna have to run through the rounds just to make it to my destination on time.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
Albion personnel are authorized to use force. Always comply promptly to instructions.
चलो बात करें
What the shit is happening?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families.
but I'd rather stay and keep our eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while, like now.
My days! In what world is this cool? Does anyone even know these poor bastards are here? Anything could happen to them.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Mary Kelly's infiltrated the EPC. Those crooks got their fingers up in everything in London.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic.
No! I refuse to put up with Tom, come on! Old people just trying on this.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Got someone down! Come on!
Area Standard quadrant search. I have this one.
Does this always bloody happen? Easy done. Easy. Don't see anything here. Listen to me. Calm down. No brass club. Listen to me. Calm down. You want to get fucked? Don't need to see how this turns out.
Shit. That's gonna be hard to explain.
जाएंगे कहाँ से इधर
Man down.
Clean up this fucking mess.
Just follow it.
Away.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labelled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the Thames? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favor of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Nice fucking work, bruv.
If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Yo, I'm not the one to fuck with, bruv, alright?
Let me know.
तो जाएंगे
No, I'm listening for any situation. Hilarious, brother. Neighbour come over and show me how to do the
Who sent me this?
Not some cow. Look, lava duck. Oh shit. Oh, I can't handle this. Shit.
No, please.
Getting out of here.
चल भाई AR करें AR
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck, what was that?
Oh shit! They put something in him. But what?
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips. coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
It chipped man's neck to track him? Or does it, like, shock him or something?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
After him! Man better have gotten away.
Fucker! Get him before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Together. Keep it together. You fuckers!
Oh, shit! I think he made it.
भाई
Fucked up. We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Wasn't expecting that shit. So when that
Are you ready for a new operation?
Ready. Don't want my training to go rusty just sitting around. So Clan Kelly brought Angel here. Fuck. Doesn't look like anything good happens here.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him.
Come on. Twat, walk. Okay. Oh! Shitting hell! Over here, we got a stiff.
ये सर्वेलेंस डेटा है ना मैंने उसी से हो गएंगे
Not the sharpest knife.
Hey, yeah, I'm relieved.
You need to learn to relax. Might I suggest it?
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
That's our move then.
बेसमेंट जाना पड़ेगा.
Think I heard something. Have a nice day.
All good here.
Spread out. We'll nail this one.
I've got nothing. I'll try over there.
Oh, shit.
Such a balance.
What a headache.
Gonna get you, asshole.
If the shithead's gone, then it's not my problem anymore.
What was that?
Whose spider is this? Lock it down! Oh my days!
Somebody needs to inform the police.
इधर से जाना, इधर से रास्ता होगा.
oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Great.
बना बना भाई बना
All right then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. Come on. I heard you too. Thanks for the distraction.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And thanks for your help.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Except the donors were unwilling victims mutilated against their will. We have to take Mary Kelly down.
Oh, fucking shit. The smell, man. I'm never having pork again. You shut your gob. Spray him! Ah!
Shit. Bags, you'll have to do a facial reconstruction. Their faces are too damaged. One of them could be Angel.
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Negative.
Can't let Clan Kelly keep getting away with this. It's messed up and these people deserve justice. Let's take Mary Kelly down.
Again, not Angel. She thought it through. Those microchips are probably filled with some sort of toxin that induces paralysis and asphyxiation. Intubation would prolong life until surgeons get round to them.
So it keeps the organs viable until they harvest them. Fuck.
ये भी सही है.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in 0 Day? Well, done. You got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
Yeah, no kidding.
Fuck this, I'm gone.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
ये हो गया ला देखते क्या होता है ऑपरेटिव होगा
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing.
चलो भाई
Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau.
ऑपरेटिव नहीं है क्या यही है सबसे पास में
More badass folks like you should join us. If you know anyone.
Thanks. I'm ready to bring real justice where it's needed.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
I hope I look like a gun on this thing, you know.
पार्सल बॉक्स आ गया बाबा रोल इंजन बोलते ही अच्छा हवर करने वाली चीज़ है ये ओह अच्छा ऐसा है क्या
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
Price is right, you'll get another. That's my children. Forget about your old life. This is your life now.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
You're probably moments away from getting one of those chips yourself when we found you.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
और क्या का बचा है? गाड़ी में जाना चाहिए ना बाबा। देख क्या चल रहा है इधर।
Roger! Yes!
Look at the state of you. Look what you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to the venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, Mom. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
It's that initiative I'm smelling, Peter. Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted.
Fuck's sake. This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero-Date, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
So that's what the chip does. The second you do something they not like, they murder you and sell all your insides.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
मामू जा रहे था निकालते हैं.
I'm not bragging, but I think I'm doing pretty deep.
Since we're waiting for our cordial
London, this is 404, the first pick.
I found Street View.
हम मेहनत करके जाएं. अरे यार हम का इतना मेहनत करके जाएं. डर दिया. कल बड़ा काल. कल बड़ा काल.
You should talk to my downstairs neighbor. Say I sent you and she'll give you a discount. Back when I had that problem with my old boss, I gave her 20.
The more you struggle, the longer the search.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Attention! Illegal entry into London is a security risk. Do not compromise your safety or the safety of others. Report all illegal persons directly to the authorities. A reminder that any modifications or installation of illegal programs to your optic is a punishable offence. It compromises your security and the security of London. Attention. Basic cybersecurity awareness is your responsibility. Tampering with your assigned optic device will leave you vulnerable and is a punishable offence.
Watch where you're going, yes?
Located the CTOS hub.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404.
इतना दूर है. चेंज ही करना पड़ेगा. ना दूर जाएंगे भाई. इतना दूर थोड़ा ना जाएंगे.
If you like, I can recommend a number of different ways to effectively process. All right, let's just say this is physical coordination training. I'll keep track of your score.
Well, shit. I misspent youth pays off. Top of the leaderboard. Yes.
और दूसरा बंदा आ गया लाल.
Dead set calling. You ready?
Let's go on, man.
By now you must have reached 20 Fenchurch Street. The walkie-talkie club is located at the top of the building. Lift access only.
You have arrived at the Walkie-Talkie Club, where those with more money than sense
Exit हो गया yes की
Well, you worked hard and persevered, and now we have nothing. The AI is not actually here, just a relay sending the club's data off-site. I'll find where it's all going, and you find a way out of this loud, obnoxious sweat hole. Deal? Deal.
ये तो वाकई टाके तेज है
I've done some digging, and it looks like the facial recognition AI was created by BrokerTech.
BrokerTech? They're one of the biggest software companies on the planet. Always keep their noses clean too. If they're buying blackmail material from the Kellys, that's big news.
Everything the AI is collecting here is being sent directly to BrokerTech HQ. We have to go there to get the data.
Is this city beyond saving? Have to keep faith, I suppose.
Really? No way.
serious. Like serious.
Fucking wait to get my revenge.
Am I the drama? Yes, you are the drama.
You have arrived at BrokerTech, lead innovators in software and AI technology, founded by its CEO, Sky Larson, when she was just 25. Talk about an overachiever.
So, this is where they put all the nasty shit our optics record us saying. We should put it all online, except for, you know, my stuff.
I believe that's exactly what our 404 friend has in mind.
I'm onto it.
Reminder, all vehicles must be correctly registered. Awaiting area crime report.
What is this?
ऊपर
Son of a bitch!
There's something over there.
I want a lockdown cup. What was that?
ये भी ठीक है भाई. आईडी
I
बढ़ाने
have
में
all
बात
the
कर
blackmail data, and dear God, people are disgusting. I wonder how this family values politician will appreciate.
चलो गाइस हो गया अब जाते हैं फिर अगला खेलेंगे।